That curtain is jacked. God. I pray we don't have bed bugs. Good morning. All right, so it's time to get back onto the trail. We just took a 00 in Erwin because of the weather. It was at night in the negative temperatures 2 nights in a row, and we swore we weren't going to do that anymore. And then it snowed 6 inches, and then the past 2 days, the high during the day was in like the single digits and then the teens, and even tonight it's going to be in the teens, and during the day it's going to be in the 20s. But you know what, that's better than negatives. All right, we're not doing negatives anymore, and single digits, I'd rather not do them anymore either, because we've pushed the limits several times on this trip, and there's no point in pushing the limits anymore. It's not fun. And then the 6 inches of snow in single digits and negative temperatures, we weren't trying to do it. So we took our second 00. Our first was at Rambling Roots, and then this one is in Erwin at the Super 8. But it's okay. I got a lot of work done. I answered comments. I got videos up. I just did a lot of work. Some gear maintenance. If you saw yesterday in my 0-day video, or 00-day video. But yeah, we're going back to Iron Mountain Gap today. And we're going to push, I think it's like 5 or 6 miles to Clyde Smith Shelter. And then from there, we're just going to keep pushing north to wherever our feet take us. The goal is to get to Virginia like as soon as possible. You know, we just want to get to a new state, and Virginia is a long state. We're going to be in it for a while, you know, the Virginia blues and the whole shebang that everyone talks about. But yeah, we're just going to push on, see what the day brings. I got to pack everything up now. Checkout's at 11, so Steve from Unicoi Shuttle, he's picking us up at 11, and we're gonna take it from there. We'll see what the day brings. I know there's a lot of blowdowns and stuff, so we'll see. Who knows? You know, we knew we were going in. It's gonna be tough in Tennessee going into it, so we're gonna find out how tough. But anyway, can't think of anything else, so today's gonna be a great day.
There's no trail between where you came out.
So that's where the trail is impassable. Our first truly impassable section from what we're told. And
Johnny's is so perfect to walk down the trail.
Well, it's 10 to 12. We're leaving Iron Gap now. Half a mile was closed, which is annoying as shit because I'm a psychotic purist, but it's alright. I'll get back to it someday. We're pushing to the first shelter. It's only like a 6-mile day, but alright. Alright. We just gotta push. So, Erwin at the Super 8, they had about 6 inches of snow 2 days ago. That's kind of why we took another 0, and half what we did because it mostly melted. It's not bad today. Enough to get your feet wet, but not that crazy. I just didn't want to be going through all these fields of blowdowns, you know, with 6 inches of snow and temperatures in the teens as a high. Tonight's going to be 17 degrees, which is not that bad. Once you're like bundled up, it's not bad. We're accustomed to it now. Oh no, we were just in a warm hotel room for 2 days, so maybe we got a little weak, but I'm feeling a little car sick from the shuttle drive. Nothing he did, it's just I was in the back seat of all those windy roads and feeling a little sour right now. Oof. Oh yeah. Why? Ugh. It's a mess.
Send you the directions too?
Nah, my phone's on airplane mode. I'm not trying to be bothered. I'm out here to not talk to people. Trying to find the trail. Look at that. That's crazy. Wow. Far out says we're like next to the trail, but you know, we don't want to lose the connector. Can't find the trail. Like, you're supposed to follow the pink ribbons by the blowdowns. The pink ribbon we just saw leads to nothing. And goes like this to go up, or whatever, far out. I'm gonna call it whatever. It says to go up the hill. So I don't know. No, I don't think that's the way. The app is saying go uphill, not downhill. Yeah. Now, if you haven't seen one that yet, getting over that was treacherous. That's what I get for being a purist. I have to do the trail, no matter how hard. Steve from Unicoi says it's passable. The ATC says it's impassable. But you know what? I just passed it. Just I wouldn't recommend trying to do this alone. Have a buddy system. Because there's no cell phone service, so if you hurt yourself, you ain't calling anybody. Pink Blaze has a whole new meaning this year. We're not sure what the green ribbon means, but that's totally unpassable. This is the trail. Trying to figure out which way we're supposed to go. It doesn't indicate up or down. Guess we're going down. Interesting. Yeah, so
Nobody's hiked here. This is all my trail.
and a random dog.
Yeah.
All right, well, the pink one's the one we should be on then. That's what I'm thinking.
If it's not totally blocked.
Yeah.
But see, they cut this. But I'm looking to see there. I'm gonna look and see how bad. That's where I turned around.
So they have this pink blazed out, but it is 100% impassable. It is the trail, but there's no way anyone is getting through that. So I don't even know why they bothered with the pink blazes. But this doesn't exactly look like trail either. Let me get up there. Ow, ow. Fucking thorns. Just got my face with a thorn, damn it. Oh. If we could just see an old white blaze, I'd feel real good. doesn't even look like it was the trail when the trail was standing. Yeah, he's right. That might be the trail over there. Don't follow the pink ribbons, because now it's saying we're to the left of the trail. The pink ribbons are not the detours that we were told they are. All right, I guess we're back on the trail now. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk this way and hope for the best. All right, a white blaze. That is what I like to see. Yeah. I'd imagine if there's no snow, it would have been much easier to stay on the trail, but right now it's, you know, covered. So, yeah, it's difficult. The snow should be gone tomorrow, honestly. At the rate it's melting, it's almost gone now. It did snow about 6 inches, but it was about 5 of it was gone by yesterday. I'm ready for warm weather. I'm ready to ditch this like bulky winter gear. The trail, when the time is right, will provide me with a thrift store in walking distance. And at that time, I'll get a lighter coat, a lighter color button-up shirt, because I only wear a black shirt and hat and everything in the winter for like sun heat, you know. But in the cooler weather, I'll switch to a lighter hat and a color hat and a lighter, just lighter clothes in general. I'll ditch the leg portion to these pants, but that'll probably be like April. See, it's hard to say. They say keep your winter gear till April, but that's in Georgia and North Carolina. By April, man, we should be like past Virginia. So it's really hard to say if the April rule still applies to us. And I was trying to Google around and everything, but I think it's just going to be one of those things I have to feel out. You know, it's like we got a week of warm weather last week, and they were talking about sending winter gear home. I'm like, no, it's still. And then this week it was negative. So, yeah, don't let the warm snaps fool you. Truck driver took a pit stop. He's been down. Doop, 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 doop. Lord, give me shelter. Oh yeah, I need shelter and water, 'cause all I have is a diet Dr. Pepper and a sip of dollar store electrolyte water. You want to sleep in the shelter tonight? I don't feel like setting a tent up. Zeros make you lazy. Double zeros make you doubly lazy. Oh, that 6 miles felt like 20. Man, after a double zero, that 6 miles felt like 20, didn't it? Yeah. Good Lord. I'm so weak. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Nah, it's fake. Who carried an outlet out here is what I want to know. All right, folks. Well, that is another day on the AT. We are at the Clyde Smith shelter. We pushed off from, I don't know, Iron Mountain Gap, whatever. It was only a 6 mile day, but after a double zero, it felt like a 20 mile day to me. Tomorrow's a big day. I think it's going to be like pushing 14 miles and a couple climbs, and we haven't really done any major climbing in a while since the Smokies. So it should be an interesting day. We'll see. The snow, it's not too bad. It should be melted by tomorrow afternoon. Who the hell knows? It's supposed to be like 17 degrees tonight. It certainly feels like it. My shoes are already frozen. I'm just in the shelter tonight. I didn't feel like setting up the tent in the snow and the whole nine, and it was getting cold. And yeah, I miss my tent, miss my bedroom. But I don't know. I'm just going to edit some videos, and I'm currently editing the last day in the Smokies video, which by the time this video comes out, you would have seen that video like a month ago. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get caught up, but it takes a lot of work to get these videos out. Low budget, low quality, a lot of time. High time. But anyway, hey, that's all I could think of today. Today was a great day. Hope you had a great day. You're all great. God is great. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. Have a great night. Bye. Some of the graffiti's funny.